They are finally going to graduate now. It's been a long time coming. It's been, what, 33 episodes of Academy student Boruto, and it's looking like they're finally going to graduate in the upcoming episode. It might not be the next episode, it might not be the episode after that, but it looks like they are getting into that stage where they are going to become Genin. And if you guys don't think this is a huge deal, it is a huge deal. Now we're going to actually get to see Boruto, Sada, and Mitsuki actually go out on missions that could possibly threaten their lives. I understand that the Mist Village was like one of those type of situations, but now it's going to be a real type of mission where they're out on their own. They have to fend for themselves. So hopefully we do get to see the graduation real quick. I don't want them to waste too much time with the actual graduation process. But in this episode, it was really like a kind of slice of life episode, and I really didn't mind it. There are some slice of life episodes that I really mind. I don't really like them. For example, the episode where Sada had to retrieve the package and then give it to someone in the hospital. I think I kind of forgot the storyline to that one, but it went something like that. I didn't really like that one because it didn't really build a lot of character. We already knew Sada, we already knew Sakura. Well, a lot of people didn't want to see Sakura. I wanted to see Sakura, but Sakura wasn't really in the episode for that long, so I didn't really like that episode. But this episode, it gave us a story about a character that we really didn't see a lot in the last arc, and we kind of seen him a little bit, a tiny bit, but we never really got to see him fight or anything like that, which was Inojin. And also Metal Lee, we kind of seen Metal Lee a little bit. A lot of people were asking me, hey, where's Metal Lee? But Metal Lee was in this episode gladly. Again, we got to see some character development between Inojin, and I feel like the writers are justified for that, because when we do get to see these characters in life or death situations, we do feel it more if we know them. If we didn't know them, or if we know them and we didn't really see them in a lot of episodes, it's like, he's in a life or death situation, it really doesn't matter. But now we're actually getting a likeness to Inojin, and if he is in a life or death situation, the viewers will feel it more. And I also like how they implemented Himawari in this episode. It was kind of funny to me how Himawari was actually the sensei of Inojin. And I was thinking when Himawari was in a class, I was like, yo, Himawari could probably body all of these kids if she just activated her Byakugan. But another thing I've been noticing, I didn't really point it out in any of my videos, was the Boruto-Sumi relationship growing. If you guys don't know what it is, it's really the Boruto and Sumire relationship growing. In this episode, you kind of see Sumire comment on how cute Himawari was. That was pretty much it from this episode, but there was also another scene back when they were in the Mist Village. It was really early in that arc when Kagura grabbed the kunai and he cut his hand, and then Sumire fixed Kagura's hand, and then Boruto got a little bit jealous. That was kind of another scene. I didn't really comment on that, but I'm just letting y'all know I'm seeing this Boruto-Sumi connection going on. I'm just wondering if you guys see it as well. Of course, the Boruto and Sada connection's been going on as well, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But one thing we got to see in this episode was a little bit of the team ups that's been going around. We've only really seen two teams, and we kind of know the other ones a little bit. But in this episode, we kind of seen the team of Inojin, Shikadai, and Chocho, and also we got to see another team between Metal Lee, Iwabe, and Denki. And honestly, I think that Metal Lee squad, or the Iwabe squad, I think that's going to be a good squad depending on how Denki develops. Honestly, as you guys know, the Hokage sends teams out based on their likelihood of completing the mission, and for Iwabe's squad, that's pretty much going to be like a close range squad. I think Boruto's squad is probably going to be a more intermediate squad, and I like how they implemented Metal Lee in this episode as well. It was kind of really small, and I wish he had a little bit more screen time, but when he attacked Inojin, he wasn't nervous at all, so it looks like he's kind of overcoming his nervousness a little bit. I know it's not completely there, but hopefully in the future we will get to see Metal Lee like being completely comfortable, and he will probably be in the top 5 Shinobi list in my list, honestly, because I feel like he's pretty much going to be one of the strongest Academy students, or one of the strongest core members of the show, mainly because his taijutsu is so crazy. We already knew how strong Rock Lee was, and he was pretty much the first person to ever touch God of the Sand back in Naruto Part 1, and that was like a crazy feat. So I'm expecting Metal Lee to also be extremely strong, just like Rock Lee, and also like Guy Sensei, of course. But one thing I wanted to say, and I didn't really want to make this a full video, so I just put it at the end of this video. I want to see Denki really develop more. I want to see him develop a certain knack. I understand that he's supposed to be like a smart guy. He's like a real good technician. He's good with computers, but as of right now, I mean, I don't really like to call people useless, but Denki's kind of useless. He needs to find a knack. If you guys remember, Sada was quote unquote useless. A lot of people called her useless until she found Tsunade, and Tsunade really taught her the way. She became a medical ninja, and she was really vital to her squad after that. I think Denki should find someone that could possibly teach him the ways as well, whether it be Rock Lee, whether it be Shikamaru, whether it be Sai. I have no idea, but it looks like he should find someone that could teach him a certain knack that he could possibly be good at. And I think he could probably be one of Shikamaru's students. He could possibly be that kind of tactician because, again, Denki is a smart guy. He works a lot with computers and stuff like that. So I'm guessing he could possibly be a little bit of a tactician just like Shikamaru and Shikadai. But let me know what you guys think about Denki's development in the comment section below. Again, I think that squad with Iwabe, Metal Lee, and Denki could possibly be one of the best squads in Boruto. I just don't want Denki to ruin that squad. I want Denki to magnify the potential of Iwabe and Metal Lee because, as you guys know, as I said, Iwabe and Metal Lee have a whole lot of potential. They could possibly be some of the strongest guys in the series. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. How did you guys like this episode? Honestly, I feel like it was a good episode. It wasn't the best episode, but it gave us a little bit of character development upon Inojin, and we kind of needed that, mainly because he hasn't been in the series for a long time. But let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comment section below. Make sure you guys comment in the first 15 minutes to be featured in my next Boruto video. But it's been your boy Barbie, and we out.
For my city, I'm the youngest nigga reppin'. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. I'm a first.